It's not that nobody else wants U.S. debt. U.S. Treasuries are tier one collateral, and so they have to post those for collateral as derivatives, or to be able to trade in the derivatives market and do other things. So there is demand outside of the U.S. for that, but there's counterparty risk, right? And so as we get to a point where we can no longer service our debt or pay that interest, people are de-risking from that because they think we may default. The U.S. has defaulted twice in our history, even though the BIS has designated not XRP yet, a tier one asset, treasuries as a tier one asset, which is basically deemed riskless. People aren't stupid, and also they don't want the counterparty risk. So I do think that we're going to see the majority of foreign debt flow back here to the U.S., and that's why we need stablecoin regulation in order to be able to soak up that volume of treasuries when it does flow onto the market when the reverse carry trade unwinds, because that's one of the components of the reverse carry trade. They will have to sell off treasuries in order to be able to get dollars in order to buy the yen, or convert and do different things. And so Japan and the EU are the two largest holders, foreign debt holders of U.S. debt at this point. Both Russia and China have pretty much sold off the majority of their positions. They still hold some U.S. debt, but it's nowhere near what it was, just 5-6 years ago. So there are more sellers than buyers, and to your point, that's also what's causing the yield curve to continue to rise.